Overwatch help attack heroes. Anyway, most of these heroes on the attack category are very easy to use or versatile or very good when mastered. But when it comes to having a full team of Genjis and on a defense team and you barely even know what to do with a Genji on the defense, it won't do good. And apologies for that waste of an ult. Haven't played Soldier 76 in a long time. Which comes down to a few points. Yeah, most of these heroes shine like crazy when they're mastered. Like, I know some you can just pick up and use awesome. Like, let's say Reaper is a very good pick because he has basically play the game ult bringer, or and also it can take down very high health tanks for you, and also is very easy to flank with. But then comes stuff like Genji, where everybody wants to be him because he's so cool and all that, and he's new. Well, kinda. Well, to noobs, he's new, and but the thing is, Genji is easy to pick up and understand sometimes, but hard to master. The same thing with any of heroes in Overwatch. Easy to pick up, hard to put down. Same thing with me and phara. Well, one thing is for sure, they keep wanting to use your abilities consequently with any attack hero, like Tracer with her blink and rewind, while phara jumping up in the air with your rocket jump and hovering. And then also with Genji with your all your combos and your deflect. And Soldier 76, just shoot rocket melee combo, if there is such a thing. Mc.cree, the good old flashbang fanfire roll fanfire. Sometimes these things get like a tongue twister. Anyway, when it comes to like phara v phara, it's most likely gonna be who can be more accurate, because you all have the same power and same abilities, and that can't really counter each other unless one has an ult and the other one doesn't. But if you don't have an ult and all your abilities are okay, it all leads down to experience and even just accuracy. Unlike with phara, you just gotta lead your rockets a little bit better. With the soldier, gotta aim for the head. Genji, just land your combo without the other Genji deflecting. And yeah, and also a bunch of other tactics for specific heroes. Like, as you can see a little bit, few seconds before, I was separating a phara from the person she was helping out, which is a huge thing for the team, and also even killed Mercy, which is a good thing because we don't want her to resurrect anybody when somebody wants to go all ult on the whole enemy team. And yeah, also you gotta know when to change heroes. That's why I included that ult fail at the beginning, because I knew that Soldier 76 wasn't doing that well at that time, so I swapped to something that gave me a little bit more of a breather, which is phara. Tracer and Soldier are like one of the least damage outputs. Like, Soldier has his rocket, but his AR, unless you do headshots, it doesn't do that much damage. But if then Tracer, she doesn't have effective range. Her bloom is absolutely crazy, and also that it fires super fast, and that means has low damage, high rate of fire. Take note, when it comes to defense versus attack, it's usually if you flank, you win. And when it comes to attack versus defense, tanks, it's usually going to be the person that gets more headshots, lands their combo, avoids most of their attacks or deflects them, or even straight up flank. Like, the key thing to all attacks. Flank. And also do some cooperation, because if you're in the back lines, you probably can also see other people flanking. Like, if you just saw a tracer blink right past your ear, you might as well say to your team, hey, tracer coming up on the hard point. And that'd be a huge help. And also, another small thing, when you do your ult, go for the supports first, especially with Mercy. That's a huge help. But anyway, smack that like, hit this, drop the comment. Now